But it gives me saying the name. It's amazing. Give it up for Labooty, everybody. Give it up for Labooty. I don't know about you foreign language people, but that means the booty. That's what that means. Give it up for the booty, everybody. Give it up for the booty. This guy gained 80 pounds over COVID and lost 130 cents. That's the problem. All right. That was just me being a dick. Labooty, everybody. We're going to keep this thing going in the only way we know how. How do we know how, sir? Is to keep the room hot. You feel it in here? It's warm. It's warm. You can feel the fires. God, I just am waiting to win you two over. Soon, hopefully. Soon, hopefully. I'm fucking trying here. I'm trying, and y'all couldn't be uninterested, more uninterested. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody else here is. Do you know why? Because we're in accidental chaos, and the room's hot, and the only other way to keep this room hot is from a legend. A fucking legend in LA. This guy's one of the best comedians around. Give it over Mikey Silver. Mikey motherfucking Silver.
I had a weird altercation with the Spanish women in the bathroom. That was uncomfortable. That was weird. It was an argument between us that had to be very short, because when you're in anywhere near this vicinity, if you're arguing with a woman of any sort, anywhere near here, if there's no one around, she is the victim in any sense. So I was like, let's keep this into consideration. I'm on your side. She does not understand language barrier. Fucking foreigners. Am I right? No, all right, guys, here we are. But no, it was, the bathroom, it says, I've been coming here for a while. There's never been a sign. I don't know if they put that on recently, but it has both genders on the sign. So it lets you know anybody can go in there. So I went on in there. And I took a pee-pee. Like any man or any woman would do in this situation, or whatever you identify as. That's what I did. And then I walked out. She's like, hey, woman's bathroom. And I'm like, I thought she was going to stab me. I was so scared. I know. I saw the look in your eye. It was a lot of rage. It seemed like a lot of violence was going to happen. And it's like, no, I talked to your friend earlier. I know you guys are from Spain. Yeah, Spaniards, man. Spaniards. You guys are intense. Spanish people. They're very intense people. Very intense people. My sister is from Honduras. My sister moved to Spain when she was 18 so she can go to school over there. She's been there 10 years, something like that. She married a Spaniard. She's like a Spanish citizen. I remember when I went to visit her, it was different for me because it was my first time ever going to like a different place. I never really traveled, never really was about that. But I kind of went there like an American. Like, yeah, I'm going to be bigger than everyone. It's going to be awesome. You know what I mean? It's not what happened at all. Everybody was bigger than me and way better looking. It was uncomfortable. I didn't like it. I was like, this is not fun. This is not fun for me, you know? And then I remember I ended up hooking up with this one girl. And it was dope, you know, because I was like, yeah, Spain. I'm going to meet this girl, you know. I'm a finesser. I'm a seducer. Sick. I'm going to give her this patriotic dick. USA. You know what I mean? But I don't know if you know this, Spain is something like a 10 to 13-hour flight. Hadn't jerked off in like 2 days. So basically get into it. I'm 30 seconds in. And I'm like, I am tired, you know. So the point is I didn't make USA look good in that sense is what I'm getting at. She didn't laugh at that. I thought it would be funnier when I wrote it in the back. I was like, this is gonna fucking kill. This is gonna be amazing. But here we are, guys. You guys ever have? I've been trying to drink a lot more water lately because you guys ever have it where like you crouch down. You guys ever have it where like you crouch down, get up too quick, everything turns black. Everything turns black. Then you're like, get that dick out of my face. You know what I mean? He knows what I'm talking about. I got you to smile. Here we are, guys. We're doing it. What's up, dog? How you doing? You doing good? I don't care how happy you are in your marriage. I don't care how happy you are in your relationship. If your girlfriend or wife is an Asian, you're unhappy. All right, guys, here we're doing it. Let's up, guys. 2023, Asian love, guys. Asian love. My stepmom's from Cambodia. I love her. All right, guys. She's the greatest person ever. I love her more than my dad. What's up, sir? What's up? You don't like Asians? All right, fuck you then, man. All right, nah. You see that, guys? You see the hesitation in his eyes? No, all right, my bad. All right, no, we can get it. All right. No, don't leave me hanging. No, all right, yeah, bam. All right, because if you didn't, then you would have verified what I said. All right, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. I'm a lot of different ethnicities. And when people ask me what ethnicity I am, I'm whatever is convenient in that situation. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, I went to school in Los Angeles. I went to a school where I was one of the 5 white kids in my school. It was a predominantly black, Latino, and Hispanic school, and there was a lot of race riots at that school. So it was that kind of like a crossroads for me, because, yeah, I'm Latino. My grandfather's Moroccan, so it was a weird thing. So everyone would be like, hey, what side are you on? And I'm like, I am white, like it was uncomfortable. Like, I need to study for a test. You get me, dog, right? He's laughing. He's laughing, guys. Orchid's laughing, dude. We are doing it. Here we are. Yeah, let's just talk more. Orchid, I love you. Why? How could you do this, Orchid? How can you do this to me? Because this is how you do it, guys. This is how you do a set at Accidental Chaos. I feel like I talked a lot of shit beforehand, and now I'm regretting it a little bit, quite a bit. Orchid, how are you doing? No, that's a lot of pressure, and I don't like that. Orchid, how's your day going? Orchid, your day's going good? Here we are. Orchid, I wrote a new joke about children I think you'll love, because I think children are stupid. I don't like it. I don't like it when parents talk about like how their son or their daughter is smart, because it's just not realistic. Like, I have a little sister and a little brother. My little brother is 5 years old. My little sister is 4 years old. My daddy called me recently. He's like, hey, man, your little sister, she's reading, which was dope. I was like, yeah, that's cool. He's like, yeah, full sentences. I can question her on what she read. She'll recite it back to me. And it's like, I can read a full fucking book. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, dog. Be proud of me is the point. I guess you love your dad. We're doing it, man. Here we are. Here we are. Damn, I really would love to make you guys laugh, and then it'll all be good. You ever think about if Luke Skywalker smoked weed? Darth Vader, he's like, Luke, I am your father. He's like, holy shit, man. I'm black. See, because he wears a black costume. I have this one friend. She likes to wear tight white dresses. Her idea behind it is to let men know what she's going to look like when they get married. It's an interesting idea. It's cute. But honestly, I don't have the heart to tell her that all these men are looking at is her extremely large penis. That's a joke about someone transitioning, people. That's a joke about someone transitioning. I guess it's not a woke room. That's not a woke room. I've been very forgetful lately. You ever have this, right? Very forgetful. You ever look something up on your phone, you completely forget what you're looking up? Then like 3 hours later, by the time you remember, your nephew's already bled out. And then you're like, oh yeah, pressure. Whoopsie daisy. When I was a kid, I grew up with a single mother, you know what I mean? So she'd work 3 jobs to raise my brother and I. So when she'd come home and she saw the toilet seat wasn't left down, she'd hit my brother or I, right? So now I'm 26 years old, and whenever I pee, I have to pay a woman to hit me. It's cost a fortune, dog. It cost a fortune. You're giggling. All right, guys, we're doing it. One thing, back to kids are stupid. Recently, a kid ran into me. When a kid at a certain age, right? A kid, he runs into something, he hurts himself, he looks around the room, he looks for a parent, he looks for an adult figure to kind of like verify that he's hurt. He's like, should I cry? Should I cry? Should I cry? Recently, a kid ran into me. He fell on his ass. We had that moment. He's like, should I cry? And I panicked, so I just punched him. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, right? He's laughing, guys. We're doing it. All right, here we are. Recently, someone didn't believe I was Jewish. It was uncomfortable for me. They're like, hey, are you a real Jew? So I showed him my penis, and that's how you get kicked out of temple. All right, guys? That's how you get kicked out of temple. He's like, you can still come back next week. Fazat Shalom. All right, guys, here we're doing it. He's like, you're a real mensch. We're doing it, Yama. We're doing it. All right, we're doing it. Now, a lot of people, they ask me, they're like, hey, what is your ethnicity? I am Latino. My coworker recently, he didn't believe I was Latino. He's like, Mike, are you really Latino? It's like, yeah, man, my mom, she's from Honduras. He's like, it's not even how you say that word, man. And I'm like, shit, whatever do I do? He's like, prove you're Latino. So I put on a wife beater and a flannel. Then I stab him. All right, guys, we're doing it. All right, we're doing it. Here we are. He's chuckling. Tom gave me the light. I feel like I won a little bit. I don't know. I just don't know. Orchid's laughing. The Spaniards are upset. I got La Migra. All right, guys, they're coming. Okay, guys, let's build the wall. All right, give it up for Alec. Thank you.
Big round of